Bill Harris and Alice Faye, and all the storytellers on Can You Top This? So stay with us all week, won't you, on NBC.
We now continue Theatre Royal with your host, Sir Ralph Richardson.
It was a matter of some pride to me. There were
Goats and pigs and the poultry.
and no one to help you.
Oh, why, of course. 3 men and a girl in the house, and more for the hay and the harvest.
So many. But it doesn't leave you much time to look after yourself. And you feel ill.
No, not ill exactly, but I get blown.
Blown? Oh, yes, of course, blown. Show me your tongue. Oh, dear. Not much appetite?
No, not really.
Bend over, will you please? Breathe. Breathe. Cough. Cough again. Did you ever fall off a ladder when you were young?
I don't remember.
Ever feel a pain here at night when you're getting into bed? A sort of cramp?
Yes, sometimes.
Of course, you realize what's wrong with you.
No.
Well, that's just as well, perhaps. Now, you want to be cured or you don't want to be cured?
Oh, but I do.
Let me warn you at once, this will be a very long and a very costly business.
Oh, my gracious. Why will it?
Because a trouble that's been going on for 40 years can't be cured in 5 minutes.
40 years?
Ever since you fell off that ladder.
Oh.
It must have been quite a big ladder, placed against a wall. And you fell backwards. Plump. That's where it caught you. On the left one, luckily.
But what's it going to cost me?
What's a yearling calf worth now? And a pig for killing? 2 of them.
Oh, 300,000 francs. Oh, what a thing to happen to me.
Would you sooner try Lord's? I say nothing against it.
Oh, that costs a lot, too, and it's never sure. How can I have got all that the matter with me?
I can show you in a moment on the blackboard. Now then, here's your spinal column in sections, very roughly, of course. This is your Turk's facellum, and this is your Clark's column. Can you follow me? Now then, when you fell off that ladder, your Turk and your Clark slipped, side-slipped, like that. Oh, only the 50th of an inch. Not much, is it? No, you're quite right. But look at them. What a position. The result is a constant and severe strain upon the multipolaries.
Oh, think of that now. Oh, just think of
Oh,
that.
don't imagine that you're going to die of it today or tomorrow. No, we can take our time.
Yes, Doctor, you may well be surprised to see me.
A little surprised.
Oh, when a Madame Pont, that is a Mademoiselle Lampouma that was, comes with all the rest for free treatment, it is rather astonishing, isn't it?
But the greater the compliment, madam, and I am conscious of it.
Our family, of course, goes back to the 13th century, but I won't pretend that my income's what it was. Only last year I had to sell a 300-acre estate of ours, La Michourie. I still wonder whether I did right.
It depends what you invested the money in, madam.
I bought oil shares, Doctor. What do you think of oil?
One of the most useful of minerals. As an investment, speculative rather, apt to rise a little and then fall a lot, for no very apparent reason.
Oh, you make me go cold all over. Oh, you don't know what the worry the managing of a few little pennies is to me. But you're wondering perhaps what I've come for, lining up with all my tenants for a free visit.
Whatever your reasons, madam, I know they were good ones.
It's just that I've heard such good reports of the perfectly splendid work you've been doing since you came into the district. And I thought to myself, I know what the people round here are. They'll none of them go near him, and that's all the thanks he'll get. But then I said to myself, if they see that a Madame Pont, a Mademoiselle Lampouma that was, is not ashamed to pay a free visit to the doctor, why, neither will they be. The least thing I do is remarked upon quite naturally.
A most praiseworthy step to take, madam, and I thank you for it.
While I'm here, there is one little thing. What with my tenants and my investments, I worry so much. There are whole nights, I do assure you, when I simply can't sleep. It's most exhausting. I suppose you don't know a cure for sleeplessness.
Have you suffered from insomnia long? Did you ever consult Dr. Parpillay about it?
Oh, Dr. Parpillay. He told me to buy a volume of law reports and read 6 pages every night in bed.
He may have been wrong. I have known cases of insomnia which proved to be of the very gravest import.
Really?
Insomnia, for instance, which was due to some organic disease of the intracerebral circulation. That change in the arterial walls, which we call atheroma.
Oh.
Your cerebral arteries, madam, that is, the arteries that feed the brain, it is possible, may be as hard and as brittle as pipe stems.
Pipe stems.
A common comparison.
Oh, good heavens. Would smoking bring that on? I do smoke a little, you know.
We may have to take that into account. Then again, insomnia may come from a constant sapping of the grey matter of the brain by nerves which are diseased.
Oh, how dreadful. Oh, can you explain that, Doctor?
But of course. Try and picture to yourself a sort of crab, or a kind of octopus, or a very large spider, which nibbles at you and sucks at you, and little by little drains away the whole of the inside of your head.
Oh, how terrible. Oh, that's what's the matter. Oh, I knew it. Oh, Doctor, I'd rather die at once. Oh, I'd rather you killed me. Oh, I'm going to faint. The pain's coming on. Oh, hadn't you better give me a little morphia? I can't face it. I simply can't face it. I'd sooner be told straight out. I must know. Is it absolutely fatal?
No.
Can it be cured?
In time.
You're not deceiving me. I'd rather know the worst. I'll be brave.
If you're ready to go through with the treatment, madam, steadily and patiently, but I warn you, it's going to cost a lot of money.
Oh, anything. If only you will try to cure me.
Madam, I promise you, rushed off my feet as I am, I will try. Yes, it was hard work those first 3 months. Almost more patients than I could cope with. Patients coming in to consult me from scarcely find accommodation.
Good morning, sir. Can I do anything?
Scarcely find accommodation.
Good morning, sir. Can I do anything for you?
Thank you, nurse. I want Madame Remy. This is still the Saint Maurice Hotel?
Yes, but may I ask what you want to see Madame Remy for?
I want her to show me to my room.
You're one of the patients that are expected.
Patients? No, I'm not a patient. I'm a doctor.
Oh, the new assistant. Well, that's a good thing.
Well, surely you know me.
I'm sorry, no. We get so many.
I'm Dr. Papelet. I was the doctor here up to 3 months ago. Oh, you don't belong here.
Well, certainly I belong here. But I never heard of any doctor but Dr. Knock. If you'd excuse me, Madame Remy will come in a moment, I'm sure. I must finish sterilizing my pillowcases. Oh, here she is. Someone to see you, madam.
Why, Dr. Papelet, you've not come to stay with me.
Yes, I have, as a matter of fact. How are things at the hotel?
Things are quite well, thank you. I've no rooms free.
It's not the fair today. Why are you so full? Who are all these people?
Patients taking treatment.
But what do they stop here for?
There's nowhere else to stop. But I'm sure they've nothing to complain of. Though it'll be much better when the new wing's built. But they're very well looked after. And as to the hygiene, very, very strict.
But I don't understand. Where do they all come from?
All over the place. Everyone's heard of Dr. Knock, and they all want to consult him.
Huh?
They don't always know what's wrong with them, but they all know there's something. And it's lucky for them Dr. Knock's here to advise them.
Oh? Why?
The way they were going on and never giving a thought to it, eating things and drinking things and doing everything they shouldn't.
Dr. Knock here yet? Why, Dr. Papelet! I thought it was a ghost. Well, you are a stranger. How long is it since you left?
3 months, that's all, Monsieur Mousquet. Madame Mousquet is well, I hope?
Oh, much better.
Why? Was something the matter with her?
You don't remember? Oh, no, of course you wouldn't. The headache she was always complaining of, well, she doesn't get them any longer. One now and again, of course, from overwork. Oh, things are terribly busy at the shop these days. Just can't keep pace with the prescriptions. As for poor Dr. Knock, still, as he says, it does you good to know you're benefiting your fellow creatures. Here he is. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Mousquet. Why, Dr. Papelet, I was just thinking about you. Have you had a good journey? We've got some business together, haven't we? That first installment.
Oh, you'd like to be alone, gentlemen. I'll be in number 15.
You know, Dr. Knock, I'm frankly amazed, quite amazed.
You are, eh? I keep very careful records. Shall I show you one or two of them, just for your own eye? You won't have forgotten our talk of 3 months ago, eh? Now then, first, patient scene. Curve showing weekly totals, leaving out those that I see free on Mondays. Mid-October, 37. End of October, 90. End of November, 128. End of December, well, that's not added up yet, but it'll be over 150. Now then, here's regular treatments. End of November, 121. End of December, that'll be about 250.
You're making fun of me.
But what is there extraordinary in that? We have 2,853 households in the district, and there are 1,502 incomes of over 12,000 francs.
But how do you know that?
Never mind, that took some doing. I spent all October on it.
I see.
Here in this town live some hundreds of people, a featureless, meaningless mass of humanity. What is my task? To rescue and resolve each one of them into a scientific individuality, into a medical existence of his own. I put a man to bed. I watch. I wait. Something will come of it.
You can't put a whole town to bed.
Why not? That remains to be seen. I believe I'm the only man among you that would put a whole town to bed and keep it in bed until I found out what was really the matter with it. Look at this valley below us. Do you see? The first time I stood at this window looking out, the morning after I came here, I wasn't overconfident, I can tell you. It didn't seem to make much odds whether I stood here or not. The whole place turned its back on me. But now, like an organist at his keyboard, I pull a stop, I touch a note, and from far off, the sounds respond. In 250 of those houses, we can't see them all for the distance of the trees, there are 250 rooms, and in each one of them at this very moment, somebody is testifying to the might of medical science. Upon 250 beds, those prostrate forms bear witness to life's meaning, and through me are made one with the great cause I serve.
My dear friend, my colleague, I have something to suggest to you.
What?
A little country town's no use to a man like you. You need a city to work in. Let me hand over to you my practice in Lyon, my new one, and let me come back to practice here.
Oh, no. I hardly think that would be a good idea, or acceptable to Saint Maurice. To Madame Remy at this hotel, for instance, or to Monsieur Musquet, the chemist, for instance. No, I hardly think this is the place for you now. Stay for a day or two, by all means. I really think you ought to take a day or two's rest.
You're not serious, are you? The way you said that, if I didn't know the ropes myself, your manner, the way you look at me, as if you saw right inside one. Oh, very well done indeed.
It is interesting, for really, you know, I do it quite unconsciously. The moment I set eyes on a man, I begin to diagnose his case, whether I mean to or not.
Forgive me, I don't want to make too much of it, but I've a reason for asking. When you say that I need a day or two's rest, were you in fun, or were you... because it does fit in with something that's been a little on my mind lately. I've been noticing one or two trifling things about myself, which have, well, I won't say worried me, but... so that just for the interest of it, I'd like to know whether my own observations fit in, so to speak, with this automatic diagnosis of yours.
My dear sir, for the moment, we will let that be. I must begin my rounds, but you'll lunch with me, please. And as to the state of your health, and whatever may need to be done about it, we can go into that in my consulting room this afternoon at our leisure.
This is Ralph Richardson again. This week, in our adaptation of Jules Romaine's play, Dr. Canuck,
Denim. Aftershave with After Effects.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network. Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the secret word tonight is house. House.
Really?
You bet your life. It's Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life, the comedy quiz series produced and transcribed from Hollywood and brought to you by the more than 3,000 DeSoto Plymouth dealers. The dealers who have on display the outstanding DeSoto Automatic with fully automatic power flight transmission and the all-new Plymouth, your best buy in the low-priced field. And now, here he is, the one, the only...
Groucho! I wonder what became of Sally. And Groucho. Oh, that's me. here I am again with $2,500 for one of our couples. Mr. Fenneman, bring on the first couple.
Oh, Groucho, we have some young single people for you. They were chosen by our studio audience just before we went on the air. Miss Ulla Anderson and Mr. Charles O'Brien Osborne. Would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx?
Welcome for the DeSoto Plymouth dealer. Say the secret word and you'll divide $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Ulla Anderson and Charles O'Brien Osborne. And you're both single?
That's right.
Yes.
Ulla? Is that how you pronounce it?
Ulla.
Ulla.
Yeah, Ulla.
French have a word for it. Ooh la la.
Yeah, I know.
You're a Svenska?
Yeah, I'm Swedish.
Yeah.
Do you
What?
speak Swedish?
No, but I wish I did. After looking at you, I wish I could speak English. What part of Sweden are you from? Minneapolis?
No, I'm from Örnsköldsvik.
What was that?
Örnsköldsvik.
Could you spell that for the audience?
Well, I can't spell it in English, but I can spell it in Swedish because you don't have those letters.
Well, spell it in Swedish.
ERNSKELDSVIK.
Now spell it backwards.
I can't.
How long have you been from Sweden?
1.5 years.
Oh, I see. How old are you, Ulla?
18.
Well, you're a very pretty Svenska, huh? It's certainly the best advertisement for smorgasbord I've seen in a long time. Wouldn't it be great if you could pick her instead of the herring on that smorgasbord? Charles O'Brien Osborne, eh? That's a pretty imposing name. Which one of these three names shall I call you?
I'd rather you call me Chad, sir.
Chad?
That's right, sir.
How old are you, Chad?
I'm 20.
20? Well, we're both in the prime of life. The only difference is they have to prime me to get me started in the morning. What do you think of Ulla?
Oh, I think she's a very nice, pretty young lady. She has a very cute accent.
Yes, she is. You ought to know. You've been looking at it ever since you've been up there. How long have you been in this country, Chad?
2 months now.
2 months, huh? Where do you come from, Europe?
Well, it might be Europe to you, but it's North Carolina to me.
Oh, you come from the United States, huh? Ulla, how long have you been in this country? 1.5 years, you said, huh? What made you decide to come to America? Was it Chad?
Well.
Was it the equivalent of Chad?
Well, it was lots of American pictures I saw, and it was real handsome boys in those pictures.
You saw American pictures, and that prompted you to come to America, huh? And now that you've been here a while, would you say these movies were accurate in depicting American men?
Well, I think they're a little bit too overdone, though.
Don't you like them overdone? What do you want, them rare? What did you really expect over here, Ulla? 60 million Gregory Pecks? Do you realize what that is? 60 million pecks is 15 million bushels.
Yeah, that's a bit too much, though.
Chad, let's see if you're a gay, romantic, handsome, typical American male. What sort of work do you do?
I work at a service station.
That's good, honest work. Is this your ambition, to someday own your own service station and service DeSotos and Plymouths?
No, Groucho, my ambition is to further my ability to be a stuntman.
A stuntman?
Right.
At a service station? What do? Hang upside down from a gas pump? That's certainly a curious way to give 10 gallons of gas to a car, isn't it? What kind of a stuntman are you?
I'm an aero trapeze artist.
In the circus?
No, that comes under the heading of airplanes. I have my trapeze bar that I hook underneath the airplane and then go up a couple 1,000 feet and hang by my heels and my knees.
Well, that's not so exciting at that. I did that the last time I flew east. It's called tourist, third class. What else did you do? Did you just hang there like a bat until the plane runs out of gas?
No, after you get through your trapeze act, the crowd, they don't think you have a chute on because you're up so high they can't see it. And to put the show over pretty big, you're hanging there by your heels, and all of a sudden you just fall off. And
that's a good joke on them.
It kind of shakes the people up. Yeah, it really shakes the people up, and you fall couple of 1,000 feet, and then you open your chute. And you're all relieved then.
Yeah. What is your opinion of American men now, Ula? Do you think Chad is dashing, romantic, and gay, or do you think he should be locked up?
No, I think he's very brave, and I don't think many men would do the same thing as he does.
Ula, would you like to go flying with Chad?
No, I don't like to ride in airplanes.
Well, you wouldn't be riding in the plane. You'd be swinging upside down. Well, you're a charming couple, and now you're going to play You Bet Your Life. And, Ula, this is one part of America you'll enjoy, because you have a chance to make a lot of money here. We start you off with $100. If you miss a question, you lose half of your bankroll, and you can quit any time you like. Now, let's see how much money you can make. You selected music. And remember, the more the question is worth, the harder it is. Now, what do you want to start with?
50.
Don't kiss her. Just talk it over. $50?
50. Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can identify this well-known Gershwin tune. Play, Jack. Talk it over, and one answer to five. No, it's a very well-known song. It's Embraceable You by George and Ira Gershwin.
Well, you lost half your bankroll. You still have $50.
All right, now don't get discouraged. What do you want to try this time?
It's up to you. I'm going to let you decide. I messed up on the first one.
Well, let's try 60.
60? This tune has been a favorite for years. What is it? Play, maestro.
Sleepy Time Gal.
Sleepy Time Gal is right.
And your bankroll is growing again. You now have $110.
Now, what do you want to try?
You go ahead.
Okay, let's say 70.
70, Old Devil Moon and How Are Things in Glockamora are two hit songs from what successful musical comedy? They're two song hits from what successful musical comedy? Played on Broadway for 2 years. You can talk it over, you know. Well, I'm sorry. It's Finian's Rainbow.
Well, you now have $55.
$55, and here's your last chance. To beat the other couples. Now, what do you want to try?
Let's go for 80.
80.
Okay.
Al Jolson and Vincent Roos wrote this longtime favorite. What is the name of it? Play, Jack. You stunt man. If you don't know, take a stab. Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, they play it every time you go to Catalina. It's Avalon.
And you wind up with $27.50.
Well, thanks and good luck from the DeSoto Plymouth dealers.
Well, Groucho, we have a high school student from Fairfax High in Los Angeles. He's Henry Aaron. His partner is a special guest. She's Mrs. Laura Asher. But I'll tell you what, let's see how long it takes you to find out her real identity. Folks, would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome for the DeSoto Plymouth dealers. Say the secret word and you'll divide $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Mr. Henry Aaron and Mrs. Laura Asher, eh? Mrs. Asher, I gather there's something about you Fenneman thinks I should know. I've got a pretty good idea already, but I'll give our listeners a chance to guess. Weren't you in the movies?
Yes, about 20 years ago.
Well, that's the time I was in it. What are some of the pictures you were in?
Oh, dear, I wonder if I can remember.
Well, name 10.
Well, King of Jazz. I'm talking
Paul
about
Whiteman?
old times. That's right. And Finders, Keepers, Cat and the Canary. Oh, dozens of others I don't remember.
Henry, did you ever see Mrs. Asher in pictures?
Well, if she made pictures 20 years ago, I don't think I could have seen her. I'm only 18.
Well, don't you watch television? If you made movies 20 years ago, and my Hollywood arithmetic is correct, you must be pretty close to 34, is that right?
Well, you're getting warm.
Well, that's easy around you, huh? Well, you're just as lovely and charming as you were 20 years ago,
Thank you.
when the whole world knew you as Laura LaPlante. Well, Laura, you were a very big success in the movies. Why did you give up acting? Didn't you like the food in the studio commissary?
Well, no, it wasn't that altogether. I got married and, well, I've never been one of those people who can run 2 careers at once, and I decided that marriage was the more important.
Well, that's a wonderful attitude. I'm sure many of our actresses in Hollywood feel the same way. I know one actress who gave up acting 8 times just to get married. Your husband's a big producer at Paramount, isn't he?
Well, I think he'd be very insulted to have you call him big. He's just taken off 25 pounds. He looks like a leading man now. But he is a producer at Paramount Studios.
I see. Is he tall, your husband?
About 6 feet.
Mm-hmm. Can he hit hard?
Oh, he's never tried it on me.
No, I was referring to me. What picture is your husband producing now?
Well, his last production was Elephant Walk with Elizabeth Taylor and Dana Andrews. It was a picture that was made in Ceylon. They took a whole troupe of players over to Ceylon, worked there about 2 months. They used lots and lots of elephants in it, and it's the scenery is magnificent. I think scenery that most of us have never seen.
I haven't even seen an elephant. And Elizabeth Taylor, does she ride on the top of the elephant? What do they call that? A howdah? A hoodah?
I think
what do they call that?
I don't know.
You're not much of a student, are you? What is your chief interest in school, Henry?
Well, I'm interested in a lot of things at Fairfax High. I guess I'm interested in athletics. I like to watch the sports, and, well...
That's pretty tiring, isn't it?
Well, sometimes it gets me down, but the thing that I'm most interested in, I have been trying to help organize a debating team at our school for a couple of years. And
nobody will talk?
The wrong people won't.
Well, what would you like to be when you finish school, if you ever do?
Well, I'd like to go into politics, as a matter of fact.
You want to be a statesman?
I think that would be a better name for it, probably.
Well, there's quite a difference between a politician and a statesman.
Yes, there is.
A politician gets elected and a statesman gets defeated. I mean, what do you want to be? Congressman, alderman? Or?
I'm very interested in being in the Congress because I feel that there's a real opportunity to do things, and there are certainly things that can be done.
Oh, come now. Why, those boys are perfect.
Well,
You know they're only stuck with 200 million pounds of butter?
Is that all?
That was one of their big schemes a couple of years ago. All I know is what I read in the paper. Gosh, he whiz. Well, it's been an honor to talk with you, Laura. You don't mind if I call you Laura?
Thank you.
Huh? And you too, Henry. You don't mind if I call you Laura, too. I wish I could continue this conversation, but the time has come to play You Bet Your Life.
In the race for the $2,500, the first couple won $27.50, and the secret word is house.
Now, you both know how to play this game, huh?
I would like to say, if I may, Groucho,
Well, you
that
certainly
if we're lucky enough to win something, I'd like to have my share go to the Motion Picture Relief Fund.
Well, that's very nice of you. Huh? Unfortunately, this won't influence the quiz any, but, however, it's a commendable objective, Laura, and I'm proud of you. And I wish you weren't married. Now, let's see how much money you can make. Let's see how much money you can make. You selected geography. And remember, the more the question is worth, the harder it is.
We'd like to start with the $100 question.
$100 question?
Yes.
Why, you're as mad as Freddie March's hair. $100. Okay, what is the capital of Puerto Rico? Talk it over.
Oh, I wish I was home.
I don't.
Go ahead.
San Juan.
San Juan is correct.
off to a fine start. Your bankroll is now $200.
Now you have $200. Now what do you want to do?
Well,
The 90?
yeah,
Go on down the
okay,
line?
okay.
90.
90. What country is known as the Pearl of the Antilles? Antilles, I guess. How is your Antilles, by the way? Well, it's A-N-T-I-L-L-E-S.
Pearl of the Antilles, we think it's Cuba.
By Jove, it is Cuba.
You now have $290.
You want to try the $80?
You can quit, you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to proceed.
Oh, no, I have a good partner. We're not going to quit.
We'll try the $80 question.
$80. The Suez Canal connects the Mediterranean Sea with what other sea? Talk it over.
The Mediterranean, I believe, with the Pacific.
I'm depending on you,
The
dear. I
Pacific
can't
Ocean.
think.
Caribbean
Audience?
Sea.
It's the Red Sea.
Oh! I was thinking of the Panama Canal.
Well, you lost half your bankroll. You still have $145.
You have $145, and you can quit or go ahead.
We'll try for the $70 question.
All right, what is the name of the storm-tossed southernmost tip of South America?
Tierra del Fuego.
I hope it was right.
What did you say? Tierra del Fuego.
Well, I've got Cape Horn here, but apparently you know more about it than I do. And also the boys in the back here, who conceive these questions. That's good enough for me.
And you wind up with a bankroll of $215.
Big kiss. Well, thanks and good luck from the DeSoto Plymouth dealers.
Thank you, Doc.
George, do your duty. Tell me who's next.
All right, Groucho, just before we went on the air, our studio audience selected a fireman. His name is Cyril Bennett. And with him is a housewife, Mrs. Jacqueline Reinerson. So, folks, would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word and divide $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Mrs. Jacqueline Reinerson, eh? And Mr. Cyril Bennett. You're a fireman? How's the pinochle game going? Jacqueline Reinerson, huh? That's you? You're a very attractive Jacqueline. May I call you Jackie Jacqueline?
You may. Everyone does.
Everyone does. Where are you from, Jack?
Oh, I was born in Paris, France.
In Paris, France?
My mother was a war bride in the First World War.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Do you pollywoo?
Well, I do, but I'm a little rusty.
Have you tried getting oiled once in a while? How'd you meet your husband? Would you say it was love at first sight?
Well, that just depends on how you define love.
Well, the definition for love is fairly simple. It's an itching that you can't scratch. Didn't you ever hear the 7-year itch? How would you define love, Jack?
Well, I feel that it's a combination of things, and physical as well as the mental attraction. But I do think the most important thing is that people feel the same about basic principles, things that involve integrity, honor, and consideration, courtesy.
And that's love, huh?
I think so.
Well, I guess it is. I guess that's why so many people are married for money. I'm just an old cynic, that's all. So let's get down to some facts about your job as a fireman. For example, how many fires do you attend in a day?
I don't go to any fires.
It's not a very hot fireman, I must say. What's the matter? Don't you like to smash furniture? Why don't you go to fires?
Well, I'm at the fire department alarm board. That's the communications center for the fire department.
Well, were you formerly just a regular fireman?
Yes, sir. I was a fireman for many years.
Well, when you get a call, how long does it take for a fire truck to respond? Do they get there the same day?
Well, when a fireman receives a alarm, he jumps out of bed, slides the pole, and is on the truck within 10 seconds.
And 5 seconds later, he's back upstairs trying to find his trousers. Well, Jackie, let's get back to you. I've discovered after 7 years on this seat here that every housewife has outside interests. What is yours?
Well, for the past 18 months, I've been doing everything I can to help Lakewood become a city.
Lakewood? You mean this local Lakewood out here? That's a pretty big job. How many children do you have so far? How do you explain this away?
Well, about 18 months ago, there was a move to annex Lakewood to Long Beach. And many of us in the community felt that we were 60,000 young people, intelligent. There certainly should be enough leadership in our community so that we could have local self-government. So we decided to do it, and we did.
It sounds like an unusual place, Lakewood.
It is.
What would you say is your biggest asset there?
Well, I would say our children are. Mm-hmm. We have 35,000 children whose average age is under 6.
You have 35,000 children in a total population of 60,000?
That's right.
And you say Long Beach wanted to annex your town?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just keep having children at that rate, and I predict in 4 more years, Lakewood will not only annex Long Beach, it'll engulf the whole of Southern California. Well, it's been very interesting talking to you two, and I wish both of you the best of luck in the future. Now, let's play You Bet Your Life.
In the race for the $2,500, the high school student and Laura LaPlante are leading with $215.
Let's see how much money you can make. You select a general information quiz, and remember, the more the question is worth, the harder it is.
All right.
70. In mathematics, what do you call the figure 3 decimal point 1416? 3 decimal point 1416.
Pi.
That's right. What kind, you know? Well, pi is right.
You now have $170 in your bankroll.
What do you want to try? 60? What do you call a fatal spot in the desert?
An oasis.
That's true. Oasis.
You now have $230.
You can quit or proceed.
5.
We'll go ahead.
50? Mm-hmm. What do you call the track left by a ship passing through the water?
Wake.
That's right.
You now have $280.
You can quit or go ahead.
40.
40.
40. What do you call the complete outfit for a newborn infant? You ought to know that.
Layette.
Layette is absolutely correct.
And you wind up with $320.
Thanks and good luck from the DeSoto Plymouth dealers.
And that means that Mrs. Ryerson and the fireman with $320 in just 1 minute get the chance of the DeSoto Plymouth $2,500 question. Friends, the time is now.
Hold on there, Fenneman. What do you mean the time is now?
Well, Groucho, now is the time to visit your DeSoto Plymouth dealer if you're interested in buying a good used car at the lowest price and on easy terms. Because this is the time of year your DeSoto Plymouth dealer can really offer you real savings on used cars. The reason is he now has a fine, full selection of all makes and models in a wide price range. Many are one-owner, low-mileage DeSotos and Plymouths that the dealer has serviced regularly from the day they were new.
As long as you've gone that far, George, you might as well tell them about the TV sticker.
All right. Look for the TV sticker on the windshields of your DeSoto Plymouth dealer's used cars. It stands for top value. Your DeSoto Plymouth dealer is the only place in town where you can get top value used cars.
There's one other thing I want to point out. Your DeSoto Plymouth dealer plans to be in business in your community for a long, long time. He needs your goodwill and confidence. That's why you can be sure of an honest, fair deal. Remember?
The time is now. First thing tomorrow, visit your DeSoto Plymouth dealer for the finest used cars at the lowest possible prices on the easiest terms available. And here comes the winning couple, Groucho, all set for the DeSoto Plymouth $2,500 question.
All right, here we go for $2,500. I'll give you 15 seconds to decide on a single answer between you. Think carefully, and please no help from the audience. Here it is. Only one denomination of United States currency has a picture of the White House on the back of it. For $2,500, which bill is it? Talk it over. You have 15 seconds. All right, what's the answer you two have decided upon?
A dollar bill.
No, I'm sorry, it's the $20 bill. So that means the big question next week will be worth $3,000. Well, you lost the big money, but how much they win the quiz?
$320 in the
That's
quiz.
not too bad. Congratulations, and thanks to both of you and to all of our contestants on the show tonight.
Thank you very much.
Be sure to tune in again next Wednesday night at this same time for the Groucho Marx Show, when the big question will be worth $3,000. And don't miss Groucho's television show, also brought to you by the DeSoto Plymouth Dealers of America. And remember that the dealers who sell the outstanding DeSoto Automatic with fully automatic power flight transmission also have on display the remarkable new Plymouth, engineered and built to be your best buy in the low-priced field. DeSoto, Plymouth. Two great new cars, both products of the Chrysler Corporation.
And when you drive in, tell them Groucho sent you. Good night, folks, and remember, just be sure to see the DeSoto Automatic.
Friends, adult and child victims of cerebral palsy can become useful, productive citizens in your community. Send your contribution to your nearest cerebral palsy chapter to help pay for the needed treatment and research. You Bet Your Life, transcribed from Hollywood, is produced by John Goodell. Directed by Robert Dwan and Bernie Smith. Music by Jack Meakin. This is George Fenneman signing off for the more than 3,000 DeSoto Plymouth dealers from coast to coast. You Bet Your Life is heard by our armed forces throughout the world.
Honey Monster's hunting for a sticker and swap card, free in every special pack of Sugar Puffs, so he can stick the stickers and swap the animal cards. Honey Monster's got an elephant, and Uggie's got a
bear.
Sugar Puffs.
With a sticker and a swap card.
Free in every special pack.
Put the sun into summer with ITV and this week's TV Times. There are details of the super summer programs coming your way, and features on the big stars and the new shows you'll be seeing. TV Times family scene is full of interest. Cookery, fashion, competitions, Stewpot's treasure trail, Katie's letter page, Roger Elliott's star forecast.
I never knew there was so much in it.
There's plenty for everyone, so put the sun into summer with this week's TV Times.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
You're listening to 1940s Radio on the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
The Harold Perry Show.
Yeah, this is a big day, too. yeah.
And now, Harold Perry as Honest Harold the Homemaker. Well, let's look in on the little town of Melrose Springs. There's just been a change in the Honest Harold household. Harold's cousin Raymond, who's been occupying the back bedroom for the last few months, has just left to take a job in the neighboring town of Charleville. Right now, we find Harold and his mother talking it over at luncheon.
It's going to seem kind of funny not having Cousin Raymond around the house.
And I'm going to miss hearing him play his saxophone.
Yeah, well, yes.
Sounds like he has a wonderful job. Playing in the orchestra at Charleville Ritz-Carlton. And they all wear tuxedos.
Yeah, comes in handy when they wait on tables. Yeah, only kidding, Mother. Well, I guess we can settle back to normal again now. Just the two of us. We can sit in the parlor at night, play parcheesi.
Or maybe we can have a little musical evening. You know, Harold, you haven't sung for me in a long time.
I haven't, Mother? I'll fix that right now.
I'll bet you've forgotten my favorite.
I'll bet you a sugar cookie I haven't. Listen. One bright and guiding light that taught me wrong from right I found in my mother's eyes. Remember, Mother? Those baby tales she told, that road all paved with gold, I found in my mother's eyes. Just like a wandering sparrow, one lonely soul, I walked the straight and narrow to reach my goal. God's gifts sent from above, a real unselfish love, I found in my mother's eyes.
That was beautiful, Harold.
Why, Mother, you're fogging up your glass. Wonder who that is. Excuse me, Mother.
Howdy, Harold.
Well, hello, Pete. How's the town marshal this morning?
Got a telegram for you, boy.
What?
I was in the telegraph office when it come in this morning at 9 a.m. I told him I'd rush it right out to you.
9 a.m.?
Well, I was on my way here to deliver it when...
Faster?
When a large cornflake. Let me write that down.
One sapolio, that's what you are. Yeah.
That's what I am. Let me write that down.
That's all, Pete. And give my regards to Eloise.
Yeah, I'll do that, Harold.
Yeah.
Oh, Eloise, sweet.
Oh, brother. Wonder who this telegram is from. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
What is it, Harold?
This is Relative Day, Mother. This telegram's from Cousin Natalie in Chicago. She says, arriving Melrose Springs for overnight visit.
Oh, she must be on another buying trip for the department store.
That's not all she says, Mother. I'm bringing Marvin with me. Who's Marvin?
Oh, he's a little boy, a distant relative of ours.
Oh?
Cousin Natalie's been taking care of him ever since his mother died.
Oh, I see. Oop. This says she's driving and they'll be here around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, mine, it's after 1.
Hmm?
I hope I can get the house straightened out before they get here. Oh, and I promised Gloria O'Day I'd shorten her party dress. And I'll have to make some hot chocolate.
Yeah, now take it easy, Mother.
Oh, Harold, we're out of cookies. Will you run out and get a dozen macaroons?
Sure, Mother. And while I'm out, I might pick up a little toy for Marvin.
That'll be nice. And, oh, Harold, please don't eat too many macaroons on the way home.
Why, Mother. Well, maybe I better get 2 dozen. I'm back, Mother.
Come in, Harold. I'm fitting Gloria in her party dress.
Got the macaroons, Mother, and I only ate... Wow. Is that you, Gloria?
Oh, doesn't she look lovely, Harold?
Well, sort of grown up. That dress looks like it was designed with an ulterior motive.
Oh, Harold.
Quit giggling or it'll fall off, Gloria. Would you mind telling me where you're going undressed up like that?
I'm going to Raymond's opening at the Charlieville Ritz-Carlton. Now that he has a steady job, we're sort of planning on getting engaged.
Oh? But don't you two rush into marriage.
Oh, do you believe in long engagements?
You bet. The longer a man is engaged, the less time he has to be married.
Harold is just joking, Gloria.
That's what you think, Mother.
Did you get a little toy for Marvin?
Oh, yes. Look at this. You see this little box all painted in circus colors? Now watch, girls, while I turn this crank.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Now watch.
Oh.
Yeah, you see that, Mother? the clown pops right out of the box.
Well, isn't that clever?
Yeah, I bet little Marvin will be crazy. Oh, my goodness, there they are.
You let them in, Harold.
Yeah, all right, Mother. Stick around, Gloria.
Oh, no, I'll leave by the kitchen door. I want to run home and show Mother my dress.
Yeah, okay. See you later. Better straighten my dress. My tie. Brush the macaroon crumbs off my vest. There. Well, Cousin Natalie.
Hello, Harold. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you.
And this is Marvin.
Well, hello, Marvin.
How do you do, sir?
Say, that's a spiffy little soldier suit you're wearing.
Marvin has been going to military academy.
Oh? Thought you were a little young for the draft. Come in, huh?
Thank you.
Well, hello, Natalie.
Hello, Aunt Emily.
It's wonderful to see you.
Oh.
And this is little Marvin, Mother.
Oh, hello, Marvin.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Marvin's wearing that uniform because he goes to a military school.
It's an academy, sir.
Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. Of course. Well, little soldier, I suppose you're on your vacation now.
At the academy, we call it leave, sir.
Oh? Well, just so you're not AWOL.
Well, Natalie, why don't you come into my room and take off your coat, and then we'll have some hot cocoa.
All right. And we'll let Marvin and Harold get acquainted.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. At ease, Marvin.
Thank you, sir.
Certainly sit up straight. Oh, bought you a little present, Marvin, but I didn't realize you were quite so grown up.
I'm 10, sir.
10. Oh, well, you like it. Yes, indeed. Well, here it is.
What is that, sir?
Well, it's a sort of a jack in the box.
Oh.
Here, listen to this. You see the little clown jump up? Pretty clever, isn't it? Would you like to have it?
Well, you seem to enjoy it, sir. Why don't you keep it?
What did you say?
My, but you're juvenile, sir.
Juvenile? Now look here, Marvin.
You two seem to be having a wonderful time.
Oh, yes, Natalie. Marvin's a fine little fellow.
Well, look at the cute little jack in the box. Is there a child in the house?
There sure is.
Marvin.
Hot cocoa's ready.
Oh, well, come along, Marvin.
Are you going to have some hot cocoa, sir?
Little smart aleck. I hope he burns his tongue. I like children, but that Marvin's really hard to take. Certainly had his nerve after dinner, saying it was my time to do KP. Thank goodness Natalie put him to bed before she and Mother went visiting. Well, I don't hear him in there. Maybe he's asleep. Sleep tight, General. Ye gods, Marvin brought his bugle with him. Marvin! Cut that out! Marvin!
You call me, sir?
Young man, is it necessary to blow that bugle? You should be asleep.
I'm not very sleepy, sir.
Well, don't all you little soldiers go to sleep early at the academy?
Yes, sir. I was always tired before, after drilling and marching all day.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if you and I did a little military drill.
What?
Well, I just thought it might make me sleepy. And then I'd go right to bed.
Right to bed?
Uh-huh.
Well, all right, Marvin. Just for a few minutes, though, till you get sleepy. How do we go about this military drill?
Well, I'm the sergeant and you're the private.
Fall in! Yeah. I guess I'd better humor him. Yes, sir.
You're a fine-looking soldier.
Well, thank you.
Look at your posture.
Where is it? Oh!
Stand up straight.
Yes, sir.
Chin up.
Yes, sir.
Pull in your stomach. Pull it in some more.
Now I'm hanging out in back.
Forward, hush! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4.
Hut, 2, 3, 4.
Column left. Hush!
Say, I'm doing fine. Oh, darn that wall.
I said left.
Yeah, my mistake. You getting sleepy, Marvin?
No talking in the ranks. Forward, hush!
Oh, my goodness. Why couldn't he have gone to art school?
Fall out!
Thank goodness.
Fall in!
Wish he'd make up his mind.
Forward, hush! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4.
Marvin, guess you're getting pretty sleepy now, huh?
No, I'm wide awake.
Zoink.
You've just begun to march, soldier. You're in the army now.
Wonder where I go to enlist in the Navy. Mother!
Oh, good morning, Harold.
Coffee, quick.
My, you look sleepy this morning.
Oh, I am, Mother. I took a 10-mile hike in the living room last night.
Oh?
Yeah, and this morning Marvin woke me up at 6 o'clock blowing that bugle.
Oh, yes, I heard it.
Mother, please. What time's Cousin Natalie driving back?
Right away, son. I better fix you some eggs, Harold.
Thank you, Mother. Well, at least I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. One more day of Sergeant Marvin, and I'd look like Frank Sinatra on Kinescope.
Good morning, Harold.
Good morning, Natalie.
Harold, I wonder if I could talk to you for a moment.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, you know my store is sending me to Paris on a buying trip.
Oh, yes.
Well, and as you know, Marvin's been going to a military academy in Chicago.
Oh, yes. Suppose he can't wait to get back, put on his puttees, and polish his military brushes.
Well, I intend to be gone for 3 months, and I'd rather not leave him at the academy alone. So I was wondering, well, could Marvin stay here with you? Are you all right, Harold?
Oh, yes, swallowed more coffee the wrong way. Wait a minute, you want Marvin to stay here 3 months?
Yes. Your mother said she'd be happy to have him, if it was all right with you.
Well, sure, Natalie. If it's all right with Mother, I guess it's all right with me, but...
Thank you, Harold.
But...
I'll finish packing now.
But... Gosh, I should have turned her down. Wonder how it's going to be having Marvin around here for 3 months. Oh, well, there's my answer.
We'll return for the second act of our story, Honest Harold, in just a moment. On CBS tonight, Judy Garland will again visit the Bing Crosby Show. And the CBS Wednesday night fight program, the Chuck Hunter, Jimmy Bull middleweight scrap in New York, will be coming your way over most of these same CBS stations. And be sure to listen for an important guest at the end of our show. And now back to Harold Perry as Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, Honest Harold has a new problem on his hands. Little 10-year-old Marvin, who is fresh from military academy.
Yeah, he's fresh, all right.
He's agreed to take care of Marvin for 3 months, and he isn't very happy over the prospect. Right now, we find our unwilling bachelor father on his way home from the radio station.
Well, guess I better go home to lunch, see what Marvin is up to now. I know one thing. That little general and I are going to have a talk. He's going to listen to me, or I'll bend his bugle. Oh, hello, Florabelle.
Oh, congratulations, Harold.
Why?
I understand you've just become a father. Oh, I bet you're thrilled having this little boy around the house. Blessings on thee, little man, barefoot boy with cheeks of tan.
Yeah, this boy isn't barefoot. He wears army shoes. I'd like to tan his, well...
Well, I suppose he'll be going to school here. What's his grade?
Sergeant. Oh, great.
I think it's awful nice of you, Harold, taking this little boy in.
Well...
You sweet old, kind old, lovable old thing. bear that little boy all by yourself. No woman to help you.
Well, there's Mother.
Yes, but she's got her own work to do.
Hmm?
I mean, someone who'd be there when you need them. Someone who could wash the little fella's socks and handkerchiefs and T-shirts.
Oh, I get it. You mean the laundromat.
No, silly. I mean someone who would be by your side for better or for worse, forever and ever.
Hi.
Harold, don't you understand?
What's that behind you, Florabelle?
What? Well, I don't see it. Why, Harold Hemp, where did you go?
Here I am across the street. See you later, Florabelle. That was close. Good thing I'm still fast on my feet. Must have been that drilling. Florabelle's a wonderful girl, but I've got enough trouble.
Hello, Harold.
Hello, Doc.
Oh, I just think it's a fine thing you're doing, Harold, taking in that little boy.
Yeah, well, I think he's taking me in, Doc. In fact, I'm going home now and have a little talk with that cadet right now. If he wants to get along with me, he's going to have to change his ways.
Harold, you don't know very much about children.
What?
Well, a boy that age needs a lot of understanding.
Yeah?
Instead of trying to change him right away, why don't you show him you're interested in the things he likes?
Listen, I'm too old for basic training, Doc.
Well, now, Harold, there must be something you and little Marvin could do together. He sounds like an outdoor boy. Well, why don't you take him out in the woods some afternoon?
You mean, and lose him?
Now, Harold, no. I mean, have a little picnic.
A picnic? Well, I don't know.
Yes, you could go out by Bear Lake and roast wieners and just have a wonderful time.
Well, might not be a bad idea, Doc.
Sure, I bet you get to be real pals.
Pals, huh? Certainly worth a try. Yes, sir, you might have something there. Thanks a lot, Doc.
Oh, not at all, Harold.
I'll take Marvin out this afternoon. I'll shop for the food right now. I'll get some hot dogs, mustard, marshmallows, pickles, and soda pop. Let's see. Have I forgotten anything?
Yes, bicarbonate soda.
Yes. Let me write that down. See you later, Doc. Mother! I'm home! Mother!
Hello, sir.
Hello, Marvin.
Your mother's gone downtown, sir.
Oh? Yeah, and Marvin, how would you like to go on a camping trip? Just the two of us.
You want to take me on a camping trip?
Sure. I love the outdoor life. I'm an old woodsman, you know. They used to call me Woody Hemp.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. There's a swell spot right near Bear Lake. Real wild out there. 3 miles to the closest billboard.
Oh, gosh, it sounds wonderful, Harold.
He called me Harold. Hey, this is the way to handle boys, all right. Yes, sir, we'll really rough it, Marvin. We'll drive all the way out there right now. Sit on pillows and toast some marshmallows. Stay an hour or two. Get home before dark, of course.
Oh.
Huh? What's the matter, Marvin?
It's not exactly the way we did it at the academy, sir.
Oh? Well, this is your party, Marvin. We'll do it any way you want to.
Any way I want to?
Sure.
All right. Instead of driving out, we'll hike out.
Hike out? Wait a minute. It's 7 miles.
Well, that's not very far to carry a pup tent.
A pup tent?
Sure, we'll stay all night.
Zoink. But, Marvin, it might be a little chilly out there by the lake.
Oh, it won't bother you, Woody.
All right, we'll go. Must be more than 7 miles to Bear Lake. I've walked at least 100. On an empty stomach, too. What makes this darn knapsack so heavy? Must be that jar of jumbo pickles. Marvin! Just a minute.
What is it, Harold?
Don't you think we ought to stop and rest a little while? Have a snack? A little fella like you must be tired.
Oh, I'm not tired. We better keep going. We want to get there before nightfall.
Hope we get there before I fall.
Gee, this is a lot of fun, isn't it, Harold?
Yeah. Well, I'll be a pal to little Marvin if it kills me, and I think it's going to. I'm so hungry I could... Look at that billboard. When in Charlieville, eat at Charlie's. famous for thick, juicy steaks. Oven brown biscuits.
Harold, which way do we go now?
What?
There's a fork in the road.
Fork? Wish there was a piece of steak on it.
Well, this is the life, isn't it, Harold?
Yeah, sure is. Kind of dark here in the woods, though, isn't it, Marvin?
Oh, I don't know. There's plenty of light from the North Star.
North... Must be sitting closer to it than I am. Kind of cold sitting here on the ground, too. Too bad we couldn't have had a fire.
Yeah. Gee, that sure was funny when you dropped all our matches in the coffee pot.
Yeah. Oh, well. Those hot dogs tasted pretty good cold. Oh. Excuse me, Marvin. Shouldn't have eaten all those jumbo pickles, I guess. Marvin.
Yes?
Guess you're getting pretty sleepy, aren't you? Don't you think we ought to crawl into our little pup tent now?
Okay, if you want to.
Well, I just thought... Marvin. What was that?
That's just an owl.
Oh, yeah.
You're some woodsman, Woody.
He laughs at me just once more. Oh, go open a drugstore. Come on, Marvin, let's turn in, huh?
Okay. You want to crawl in the tent first?
Well, all right. Pup tent isn't very big. Must have been made for a small pup.
I'm coming in, Harold. Move over.
If I move over, I'll be outside the tent.
Pretty cozy in here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, very cozy.
Well, good night, Harold.
Good night, Marvin. Never knew ground was so hard. I think I'll pull this blanket up. Oop, now my feet are sticking out. Oh, brother, what a night this is going to be. Marvin's asleep already. I'll be laughing at me in his dreams. Fine pal I turned out to be. Did everything wrong. Thought a little trip like this would bring us closer together. Well, I tried. But... What's that? Sounds like a wild animal out there. Coming closer. Sounds awfully big. Bear Lake. Say, it could be a bear. Used to be a lot of bears out here 30 years ago. Maybe this one's been hibernating since then. Could have been a heavy sleeper. He's right outside the tent.
Oh, Harold, what's the matter?
Shh. There's a bear outside, Marvin. Don't you worry. I'll protect you, my boy. I won't let him hurt you. Get away from here, you bear. Get away now.
Hey, Harold, it's just a cow.
A cow? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, kind of silly of me, wasn't it? Guess I've done a lot of silly things today, Marvin. Suppose you think I'm kind of a clown, huh? Like that toy I bought for you.
Harold.
Yeah?
You didn't really want to come on this camping trip, did you?
What?
You just did it for me.
Well, just thought we might have a good time together.
You know, I had a lot of fun at Military Academy. But it's swell to have a real home and somebody like you for a pal.
A pal?
Yeah. I didn't know how much I missed having a father.
Well, it's swell having a boy like you, too, Marvin. We'll just have a lot of wonderful times together, won't we?
We sure will. Well, good night, Harold.
Good night, Marvin. Good night, Bossy. Stick around, Bossy. We'll need some milk in the morning.
Congratulations, Woody.
Congratulations. What for? As if I didn't know.
Well, seriously, Harold, I understand this is a very special occasion. Tonight you've just completed your 10,000th radio broadcast. And I'd like to offer you sincere congratulations from the Columbia Broadcasting System and all of us working with you.
Well, thank you, Don.
And here's a special message from an old friend of yours, a very important person in your home state, Harold.
This is Governor Warren speaking. It is a distinct pleasure to be among those congratulating Harold Perry on the occasion of his 10,000th radio broadcast. This is an outstanding accomplishment in an industry as young as radio. Mr. Perry has accomplished it because he has been able to win a lasting place for himself in the hearts of the listening public. I hope that we may continue to be entertained by him for many years to come.
Well, thank you, Governor Warren. Thanks very much.
And here's a telegram that just came in from Dr. Frank Stanton, president of the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Oh?
He says, Dear Hal, congratulations on reaching the 10,000th mark. I wish all your broadcasts had been on CBS, but we hope to have all the rest. With all good wishes, Frank Stanton.
Thanks, Frank. I'll take that in advance. And I want to thank all you listeners who have made it such a pleasure for me to entertain you. Good night. Thank you very much.
You've just heard the Harold Perry Show, Honest Harold. The supporting players tonight included Jane Morgan, Parley Bear, Shirley Mitchell, Lynn Allen, Butch Cavell, and featured Gloria Holliday as Gloria and Joseph Kearns as Old Doc Yak Yak. Norman McDonald directed, and the music was composed and conducted by Jack Meakin. Honest Harold, created by Harold Perry, was written by Gene Stone and Jack Robinson.
Good show, fellas.
This week is Guest Week on CBS. Joan Crawford will make one of her rare radio appearances tomorrow night when she comes to CBS to star on Suspense. Later, Van Johnson will be James Hilton's guest. And now, stay tuned for Judy Garland as Bing Crosby's guest.
Judy Garland? Oh.
They follow immediately on most of these same stations. Don Baker speaking.
Hey, good night, Don.
Good night. This is CBS, where you're thrilled to suspense on Thursday night, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Denim. Aftershave. With After Effects.
Will you have a polo, dear Liza, dear Liza? Will you have a polo, dear Liza, polo?
How very kind of you, dear Henry. I most certainly will. I'll have 3 or 4 or maybe more.
But you take the old tube.
Because they happen to be my tube of polo, dear Henry. Have one.
Classic shows from the golden age of radio. This is the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Good evening. This is Marvin Miller. Several seasons ago, radio listeners were mildly startled by the introduction of one of the most unconventional married couples in microphone history. I use the word unconventional advisedly, considering the pro and con discussions which arose following their first broadcast. My own personal opinion is that this couple is no more out of the ordinary than my wife and myself. Or for that matter, if you'll permit me the liberty, you and your wife. The unconventional couple I'm referring to, of course, is the Bickersons. Tonight, for the first time, we present them in their own half-hour program, an unretouched picture of domesticity. Now, here are Don Amici and Francis Langford as John and Blanche Bickerson in The Honeymoon is Over. As the minute hand of the clock gradually approaches 7 a.m., John and Blanche Bickerson are in their breakfast room, which is also the living room and bedroom of their spacious one-room apartment. Mrs. Bickerson chatters as husband John, ignoring his breakfast, attentively reads the morning paper.
Well, why don't you answer me, John? If you take your head out of that paper for a minute, you can hear what I'm saying.
I always hear what you're saying.
You do not. Might as just as well be talking to a stone wall. You never listen to me. Your mind is always a million miles away. John. I've been signed up to go 10 rounds with Joe Louis at Madison Square Garden. Yesterday, the plumber discovered a radium mine under the bathroom sink. I put a nice big gob of poison in your orange juice this morning. Give me $7 to buy a new hat.
You don't need a new hat.
It's a funny thing, but the minute I start talking about money, you can hear me fine.
I always hear you, Blanche. What'd you say?
I asked you why you came home so late last night.
I was working, Blanche. I told you I had to work overtime. Pour me some more coffee.
That's tea. Did you get paid?
I'll get paid.
What time did you get home?
12:30.
If you got home at 12:30, why were you so late coming to bed? I know for a fact you didn't go to bed until almost 2.
I was in the kitchen putting the stuff away.
What stuff?
What's the matter, Blanche? You know you told me to bring stuff home for the party this afternoon. Your sister Clara's arriving from Chicago today, and you told me to bring stuff. Well, I brought stuff.
Did you bring potatoes for the potato salad?
I brought potatoes.
Did you pare them?
I pared them.
All of them?
All except one. It had a big knob on top, and I couldn't find a mate for it. I know what you meant, Blanche. I peeled the potatoes, and I even boiled them last night. They're in the icebox. Holy smoke, look at the time. Where's my hat?
You're wearing it. What about your breakfast?
What about it?
It's sitting there right in front of you, and you never even looked at it.
I looked at it.
Well, aren't you going to eat it?
No, give it to your sister.
What's the matter with it?
Never saw such stringy oatmeal in all my life.
It's not oatmeal. It's chow mein.
Chow mein? Who eats chow mein for breakfast?
Well, I don't know what to give you. You won't eat normal breakfast food. You turn up your nose at stewed rabbit. You say you can't stand the sight of enchiladas. And you hate meatballs and spaghetti. What can I give you for breakfast?
What's the matter with an egg, Blanche? An egg, that's all. Why can't I have an egg? There's plenty of ducks around.
You're the only man in town who eats duck eggs. I don't know where to buy them.
Well, don't buy them. I don't like to eat breakfast. Never have an appetite in the morning anyway. I gotta go, Blanche. It's late.
Here's a clean handkerchief. John, can't you take the afternoon off?
What for?
Well, I think it's only proper for you to be here when Clara and Barney and the children arrive. We're the only relatives they've got, and you've never seen them.
I'll see them tonight.
Can't you come home a little earlier? I'm sure they won't miss you if you take a few hours off. You're not that vital.
I know it, but I don't want them to find it out. My job is hanging by a thread now.
We should find something more dignified anyway.
What do you mean dignified? I'm getting paid, and that's all I care about.
Well, I don't like to go around telling people that I'm married to a billiard ball salesman.
Bowling balls.
All right, bowling balls. Still think you can do better if you look around.
Goodbye, Blanche.
John!
What's the matter?
That's a fine way to leave. Haven't you forgotten something?
Handkerchief, cigarettes, my order, Blanche.
Cool him and make it with turnips. Oh, for heaven's sake, Clara. Well, it's certainly good to see you after all these years. Did you have a good trip?
Lousy.
Barney, how can you say that? It was a wonderful trip, and the children loved it.
4 of us in an upper berth.
Oh, it wasn't bad at all, Blanche. Honest. None of us are big people, and little Ernie slept in the clothes hammock.
2-year-old kid, and she lets him wander all over the train by himself.
Well, I couldn't take care of everything, Barney.
When the train stopped at Albuquerque, the kid locked himself in the washroom. It wouldn't come out. The conductor was pounding on the window, but that was locked, too.
Well, what happened to him?
Oh, we found him later walking around under the train. Can't figure out how he got there.
Did little George behave himself on the trip?
Like an angel. He can be an awful good boy when he wants to. He seemed rather pleased to get off at Pasadena and visit with Barney's sister, didn't he, Barney?
No.
Well, your sister seemed pleased. They should be here pretty soon. How long does it take to get here from Pasadena, Blanche?
By train?
Yes.
Well, John works there. It never takes him over 45 minutes. I thought George was going to stay in Pasadena for a while.
Well, I thought so, too. But after Eunice took a look at him, she said she'd bring him back this evening.
Which one of you two is older?
What?
Oh, stop it, Barney. He wants to know everybody's age.
Well, Clara's my older sister. Didn't you know that, Barney?
No, I didn't know that. You look way older than Clara.
Really?
That's just his left-handed way of paying me compliments, Blanche. Barney, why don't you go back to the apartment and see if Ernie's still sleeping? I'll stay here and wait for George.
Okay. I'd better take a little nap myself. I might have to look for a job next week. What's the number of that apartment house?
214. The first apartment on the left. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll take them chicken bones for Ernie. He's teething.
You know, Clara, I'd completely forgotten what Barney was like. He's awful little for a husband, isn't he?
Well, he may be small, but he's wiry.
Sort of outspoken, isn't he?
I'd rather have a man be frank about things than say one thing and mean another. Is John still as short-tempered as ever?
Well,
Barney used to be that way before the children came. They changed everything. We haven't had a crossword since George was born.
Is that so?
You'd be surprised what a change would come over John if there was a child in the house.
I know. A lot of people have told me that, Clara.
Blanche, I was just thinking, that apartment you got for us is rather small for 4 people.
Well, it's the best I could do, Clara. It's only temporary.
Oh, I know, dear, but I was just thinking, why don't you let little George live with you for a while? George? We'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Our apartment will be less crowded, and there'll be a big change in your married life.
Maybe you're right, Clara. I'll call John at the office and tell him we're going to have a baby.
Acme Bowl and Alley Equipment Company.
Could I talk to Mr. Dickerson, please?
Not in. He hasn't come off his route yet.
Will you please leave word for him to call his wife as soon as he gets there?
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, for the love of Pete! Look out where you drop those samples, Dickerson.
I couldn't carry him another minute. Why doesn't that cheap buzzard buy us cases for the darn things? My fingers look like a bunch of bananas.
Call your wife. She just called here.
Yeah.
Do any good today?
Waste of shoe leather. I can't understand it. Here it is, the height of the Christmas season, and nobody is buying bowling balls.
Nothing doing, huh?
No. Where is he?
He went home early. It's been murder here today.
The old man don't bother me. He just lets off steam. His bark is worse than his bite.
Well, he bit a few salesmen today.
So what? They come and they go. I've been here 12 years.
Uh-huh.
Business has been bad before. Last year, he lined up 10 salesmen, took an 18-pound two-holer, and chalked up a spare. I was the only salesman left standing.
You were, huh?
Yeah, I was. He knows a good thing when he sees one.
Uh-huh. Here's your pay envelope, Dickerson.
Pay envelope? Today isn't payday.
It is for you.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. You got the axe.
Holy smoke.
Oh, don't take it so hard. I'll probably be next.
Well, I don't care for myself. It's what my wife is going to say. She'll blow her cork.
What for? It's only a job.
Oh, you don't understand. She's got her relatives here from Chicago. She's already figured on her Christmas shopping. I haven't got 50 cents in the bank.
Well, I wish I could help you, Dickerson, but
I'm afraid to go home and face her. Do me a favor, will you, Marv?
Sure. What do you want me to do?
Call up my wife and tell her.
You want me to tell her you were fired?
Yeah, but break the news very gently. First tell her I dropped dead and then gradually work up to it. Let me have paper, will you, son? Quick. Here you are. Excuse me, will you? Pardon me. I'm sorry. Is this seat taken, Sonny? Sonny, is this seat taken?
No.
Would you mind taking your feet off?
Okay.
Those packages, too.
Huh?
Will you please take those packages off the seat?
Just throw them on the floor.
Okay. Wise little monkey. Where's that help wanted page?
Huh?
Nothing. Say accountant, artist, automobile salesman, baker, barber, bartender, bookkeeper. Bartender.
What'll you have?
You mind your own business.
Excuse me. You're sitting in my seat.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Your son told me it wasn't taken.
He's not my son.
And I didn't tell him it wasn't taken either.
What?
I told him somebody was sitting here, and he knocked all your packages on the floor.
You told me this seat wasn't taken, and you told me to throw the packages on the floor.
I did not.
You did, too.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself trying to blame that little child.
You can have my seat, madam. I'm going into the smoking car.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, really, I am. Let me pick up those packages for you.
Never mind, I'll get them myself. The very idea. Oh! Who did that?
He did it. I seen him pinch you.
Pinch who? What's the matter with you, you little muzzler?
You just wait until the conductor comes by here. Sit down here, dear. I didn't like his looks from the minute he got on. Oh, I know the type. My husband's a correction officer.
What'd you do that for?
Huh?
Why'd you tell that lady I pinched her? And why'd you tell me this seat wasn't taken? What did you tell me all those lies for?
Give me my bubble gum.
What bubble gum? I haven't got your bubble gum.
You have to. It's stuck to your pants.
Look at that. How am I going to get that off?
Give me my bubble gum.
Keep quiet till I get my knife out.
I want my bubble gum.
Stop pulling at my pants. That's just fine.
I want my bubble gum. Why don't you give the child his bubble gum?
He ripped my trousers.
Well, he pulled a knife on me.
Shut up, you little weasel.
What's going on here? You're looking for trouble, buddy.
Now, wait a minute.
The man's a lunatic. He tried to stab that child.
You're out of your mind.
Somebody pull him out.
Oh, dear.
The Vickersons have retired. Blanche Vickerson tosses restlessly in the dark as poor husband John, unstrung by the events of the day and suffering an attack of undulant insomnia or Blaster's phenomenon, engages in another losing battle with the dread ailment. Listen.
What's the matter, Blanche? There isn't another woman in the world who'd sacrifice her youth and her looks to live with a man who rattles himself to sleep like a lot of old bones in a bag. What do you think I am, John?
Old bag.
What?
What'd you say, Blanche?
I've never been so upset in all my life. Why couldn't the child live with us for a few weeks?
What child?
George.
Don't mention his name.
Well, you had no right to send him back to Clara. Clara and Barney are just sick about it.
I can well imagine. Let me sleep, Blanche.
I had him here for 2 hours before you got home, and he was a perfect angel. But if he did make a little trouble on the train, he's a boy, and all boys are kind of wild. Anyway, how did he know that you were his uncle?
What kind of an excuse is that?
Well, I'm sure if you just try to understand him, there wouldn't be any problem at all.
That's what you think.
I don't think I know.
I don't think you know either. Kid's gone. Now forget about him.
I won't forget about him. And you needn't have made such an exhibition when you hauled him down the street to his mother.
Oh.
That was no way to carry a boy, John.
Well, I used to be a bowling ball salesman. Almost got my finger bit off.
What do you mean you used to be?
Did he tell you? Did Marvin call you from the office?
Nobody called me from the office. What happened?
I got fired.
Oh, John, what did you do that for?
I didn't do it. The boss did it.
Well, he must have had a pretty good reason. I felt this coming for a long time, John. You haven't had your mind on your work.
Business was bad.
How can you say that? Prices are going up every day.
Well, nobody's buying.
That's not true. I'm buying twice as much as I ever did. Business isn't bad with me.
Good night, Blanche.
No. If you didn't do any business, it's because you weren't concentrating on your work. You've just lost your ambition. You're not the man I married, John. Whatever happened to your get up and go?
It got up and went.
I'll tell you what happened. You've lost interest in everything except that precious bourbon of yours.
Now, just a minute.
I married a great big corkscrew.
I resent that.
I don't care.
You can accuse me of not being a good salesman or not having ambition or anything else. But drinking is not one of my failures.
No, it's one of your few successes.
The only reason I use bourbon is because the doctor prescribed it. He said I'd stop snoring if I took a jigger of bourbon and 2 aspirins every night.
That's not what you do, though.
Yes, it is.
It is not. You're 6 months behind on the aspirin and 2 years ahead on the bourbon.
Well, aspirin gives me a headache. Bourbon has nothing to do with me losing my job.
Then why did you get fired?
Because no man can serve 2 masters.
That's right. Blame me. Since when do I boss you around? You know very well I let you have your own way in almost everything I want.
You've been running me for years.
I have not.
It started right at the altar. When I said I do, you said, oh, no, you don't.
How can you lie there and deliberately make up such
don't
terrible...
rile me up. You just sympathize with me when I get a bad break instead of hounding me on marriage would work a lot better. Matrimony is a serious thing.
You're a fine one to talk about matrimony. You don't even know the meaning of the word.
It's not a word, it's a sentence.
Oh, you poor thing. How you suffer. I didn't get such a bargain, you know. There's better fish in the ocean than the one I caught.
There's better bait, too.
Then it's true. You don't love me and you never did.
Oh, I did, too.
What?
I mean, I do, too.
You don't.
Blanche, I do.
Well, you never say it.
I say it 1,000 times a day.
Well, say it now.
I love you.
Will you love me as long as you live?
Yes.
Swear. Swear you love me as long as you live.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
That has a double meaning.
Well, I only meant it one way.
It's really an effort for you to show any kind of affection for me, isn't it, John? Why are you so ashamed to tell me you love me?
I'm not ashamed, Blanche. I just can't seem to convince you. That's all. You know I love you so.
So what?
That's what I say. Who cares? Put out the lights and go to sleep.
If only you'd let me know that you appreciate what I do for you.
Oh, you don't do so much for me.
Is that so? Who cooks for you? I do. Who cleans for you? I do. Who does your laundry?
The laundry.
Only once, and that's because the washing machine was broken. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a clean shirt.
I haven't got a clean shirt.
You have to. I dusted one off today.
Dusted it off is right. And you press the collar with a curling iron. Besides, I wore it today.
Today? What happened to the shirt you wore Tuesday?
I wore it Wednesday. I was going to wear it again Saturday, but I spilled some gravy on it Friday, so I cut the stain out and made a brown collar for my Sunday shirt.
Oh, stop complaining. You've got 2 lovely shirts.
One shirt, and it's not lovely. It hasn't even got a shirt tail.
You don't need a shirt tail. Just wear your pants higher.
I can't wear them any higher. I wear my pants so high now I have to unzip them to blow my nose. start with Gloria Gooseby.
Believe me, if you were around her for a little while, you'd cool off in a hurry.
I've been around her for hours, and I never cool off. I despise Gloria Gooseby, and I wouldn't have anything to do with her.
And why does she keep staring at you like she's hypnotized?
She doesn't stare. Just that she wears those outlandish dresses, and they bring out her eyes.
They bring out yours, too. No wonder all you men gawk at her. All her gowns are strapless and backless. Would you like me to dress like that? Maybe I should. Wonder how I'd look in a gown that's strapless and backless.
Skinless and boneless.
I'll never forgive you for that remark, John Bickerson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Why don't you let me sleep, Blanche? Blanche, where are you going?
I'm leaving this house, and I'm never coming back.
Blanche, wait a minute. Come back here. What's the matter with you?
It's no use, John. We'll keep on fighting like this. I tried to make our lives more pleasant by bringing little George here, but you wouldn't have him.
All right. I'll go get him in the morning.
You say it, but you won't do it. Do it now.
What?
Go on, get up and bring George back.
Blanche, are you out of your mind? It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Either you bring George back or I'm leaving.
Nobody'd believe this. Where's my clothes?
Just throw my kimono over your pajamas. They only live down the street, 214. The first apartment on the left.
I know I'll wake up and find this is all a bad dream.
Go on, take a flashlight so you don't have to turn any lights on. I'll phone Clara and tell her you're coming.
Where's 214? Wish they'd put some street lights in this crummy neighborhood. Broken down flashlight is no good. Batteries must be dead. Can't see your hand in front of your face.
Looking for something?
Huh? Oh, hello, officer. Shine that light around a little bit. I'm looking for number 214.
Live there?
No. No, just looking. Why?
Not everybody walks around at 3 o'clock in the morning wearing a pink kimono and carrying a bottle of bourbon.
Bottle of bourbon? No wonder it wouldn't light you. Dear heaven, I almost threw it away.
What's that?
I picked it up by mistake. I thought it was a flashlight. Well, it's not a total loss. Will you join me, officer?
No thanks. I'm off duty. 214. 214's right on the corner. And you'd better keep moving so you don't catch cold.
Yeah, I better wrap this bourbon around me a little tighter. First apartment on the left. Hope I don't wake anybody up. Wish I could put on the light. Where is the little dear? And here he is, sleeping like an innocent newborn vulture. Well, here goes. Oh, this kid is heavier than I thought. Only another 10 yards.
Pick up a friend?
Oh. Was that you, officer?
Yes, it's me. May I ask what you have in the bundle?
It's my nephew. I'm bringing him home to my wife. It's a long story, officer, but I assure you this is nothing anybody would want to steal.
Mm-hmm. Well, you better watch how you got those blankets wrapped around his head. He's liable to smother.
You think so? Thanks, officer. Good night. Blanche, open up, will you? What you lock it for? He weighs a ton. Put on the lights.
No, it'll wake him. Keep your voice down.
What'll I do with him?
I've got the cot already in the kitchen. Put him down gently, John.
There. There's your new son. You've just become a mother. Are you satisfied?
Go on into your own bed. Now I can sleep.
Oh, what a day. Lost my job. Got thrown off a train. I delivered children at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, John, must you start snoring as soon as you close your eyes?
Snoring? Who's snoring? I'm not snoring. It's that darn kid. That's who it is.
George?
Yeah, George. Go turn him over on his side.
Well, I never.
Turn over, George, dear. John!
What's the matter?
This isn't George. You brought back Barney.
Why was I ever born?
And a meal with a Cape apple. Straight up. Cape apples make good eating. Crisp, juicy. Marvelous exercise for the old choppers. Go on, treat yourself. Live. Buy a bushel or two of Cape apples today. You can't lose.
New Toffee Glees.
New Toffee Glees are twice the fun because you get 2 sweets in one.
Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Visit jppet.com today.
Fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo, Silver, the Lone Ranger. With his faithful Indian companion Tonto, the masked rider of the plains led the fight for law and order in the early western United States. The stories of his strength and courage, his daring and resourcefulness have come down to us through the generations. And nowhere in the pages of history can one find a greater champion of justice. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again.
Come on, Silver. There's tarantulas on the trail ahead. Hi-yo, Silver! Hi!
The cell door clanged shut, and the prisoner walked into the larger room, the sheriff's office. He saw the grim-faced sheriff sitting at his desk. He saw the owner of the Border City Cafe, Texas Jack, in a nearby chair. He hesitated, sat down.
Texas Jack's best friend was murdered by the tarantulas. He'll pay handsome to see the last of the gang wiped out. Now, Dirk, you talk.
Well, a year ago, I had a letter from Tarantula.
What?
Well, that's how he signed it. That's all I knew about him. I was told what to do and how to do it. I found out later a lot of other men got letters of the same sort. They were all...
All wanted by the law for something, eh?
Yeah. It was to the rub the folks in Mexico, for example. Well, anyhow, my part was to make friends with Chief Thundercloud. There was instructions how to do it.
So you made friends with him, then stole that magic bell of his and used it to win the leadership of the Apache tribe.
Yeah. To do whatever I said.
They thought the belt that glowed in the dark was medicine of a mighty powerful nature. Well, I got all my orders from the tarantula, as well as everything else I needed. I led the Apaches on a lot of raids and did what I was told to do with all loot.
What did you do with the loot?
Well, let the Redskins keep the worthless junk and put the cash in a cave where the headquarters is supposed to be. I met a couple of the other members of the gang there, but they was always masked like I was. We was ordered not to swap names.
Did you ever meet the tarantula himself in that cave?
I don't know. Might have.
You don't know?
No. He might have posed as a member of the gang like I was to make sure I followed orders.
Why did you take the loot to this boss instead of keeping it?
Well, no one knew the tarantula. He had a way of knowing what went on. A couple of men tried holding out on him. The knives they got in their backs were just like those in your desk, Sheriff.
I savvy.
The idea was it would do as we were told for 1 year. Some of the members would do lots better than the others, but the agreement was it would split even all the way around when the year was up. Well, that's all I know about the gang.
You don't know any other members of it?
No.
Is that loot still in the cave?
I don't know.
Where's the cave?
At the Bryant Gap, side of Vulture Mountain, near the limestone rug.
Do you know the place, Texas?
Yep. The loot is there, Dirk. Maybe the jury will show mercy. But don't count on the tarantula to get you out of jail.
I'm not. We were made to understand that if we got captured, we'd have to face the music.
Now you can talk about the Lone Ranger.
Well, he knew all about me. He tricked me and took that glowing belt away from me. He got it now.
Lock him up, Sheriff. We'll go have a look in this cave. But if he's lied, by thunder, he'll hang.
I told the truth, honest I have. Every cent of cash the Redskins stole is in that cave. I can show you where it is. It's a big place. I can show you just where the cash was put. You won't find it without me, especially at night.
Well, what do you think, Sheriff?
We'll take him. Let's get going.
All's come home on a home.
Hey, Kimasabe. You have news?
You come. Me here talking sheriff's office. We go to cave, find loot.
Bring Scout in with you, Tonto.
That good plan.
Yeah, if someone comes along, we don't want them to investigate a couple of horses standing in front of this cave.
Cave plenty big.
Yes. It'll take a long time to search all of it.
That's right.
Tonto, there are a lot of different tunnels in the sides of this cave. We'll hide in one. Let Dirk show where the loot is hidden.
He'll soon be here with Sheriff and Texas Jack.
Here, here's a good place. Big enough for the horses, too. That's it, Silver. Steady now, boy.
And on your hat shine plenty bright in darkness.
So does that headband you're wearing.
Maybe we put two pieces back together. Make belt, then take it back to Thundercloud, huh?
There's plenty of time for that, Kimasabe. I don't want to lose time following the trail of this tarantula gang. Quiet, Silver.
Other fellows come now.
Better put these luminous bands beneath our shirts.
Tonto to it.
You see, Sheriff, cave's big enough for horses to come in.
Well, get off the horse and show where you left that cave.
I am. You better light the lantern.
How deep in the cave is this hiding place?
Oh, that's very deep.
You better not lead us in any wild goose chase, Dirk, if you
I'm not, Texas Jack. Honest, I'm not. I'll show you right where the cache was. There's a wooden box a little ways in.
There's a lantern. Now go ahead.
It's over the left side of the cave. Right over here. You can see the wooden box from here. Hold the lantern high. You see it over there? Hold the lantern. Shot, smash.
Who did that?
Who fired?
I'm not armed. Don't let him kill me. Don't let him shoot me.
Hold it, Texas. You might hit one of us. What was that shot for? What do you want?
Look there. The glowing belts, the magic headbands.
Shut up.
Sheriff, you know me.
Yeah, sure I do.
You're the Lone Ranger. What'd you shoot the lantern for? I didn't want it lighted. Now stand right where you are until I tell you to move. I thought you were on our side. You're helping a crook. We're here to get stolen cash. This is Dirk with us, the one you helped capture. I'm not on any side. I'm playing this my way. You said yourself, Texas, that no one in town could be trusted.
I got you.
Sure. Make a running dive to get me?
My shoulder, my arm.
You can't tell where I am. My voice is thrown back from the walls. What's the matter with you, Sheriff? You thought I was wearing the headband you can see, but I'm not. Those headbands are resting on rocks.
There was only some light in here.
Don't make any.
I'll get you for this, even if you are the Lone Ranger.
I'll take the headbands. He's moving them now, Sheriff. Don't try a shot. You'll show me where you are. He's right, Sheriff. Don't fire or he'll blaze away at your gun. Go ahead, Tonto. Get out of here now and take the horses. I'll cover your retreat.
You go.
Don't take the horses. Leave them for us.
Sorry, Sheriff. Stay right there until I say you can make a light. Then we'll talk things over. How long we got to stay here?
Shut up, Dirk. Let me talk to him. Now what are you waiting for? Why can't I light this hunk of candle? Why don't you answer?
He's still there. One glowing headband keeps moving around. What are you doing, anyhow?
Oh, hang it all.
It's a horse. I thought he let our horses out. I heard him.
Texas, we've been tricked. Light a match. This here headband is resting on the pommel of my saddle.
What?
Your horse is here?
All 3 horses are here. That fast-thinking critter let his own and the Redskins' horse out while we thought he was here ready to drop us.
He's got the box. Look, the money box is gone.
That's a good one.
I don't see anything so funny about being tricked this way.
I wouldn't either if it was anyone but the Lone Ranger. We know he'll take care of the cash that was in that box. He's on the side of the law.
What about me? You said if I turned up the cash...
You'll go back to jail and take your chance with a jury. Now get going. I'm in no mood to talk.
The Lone Ranger and Tonto came to a halt in a small camp. They built up enough of a fire to illuminate the contents of the box, then lifted the lid.
Otto, there's no money here.
You see.
Dirk told the truth. This box has been... Hold on, there's something.
What's that?
A knife and a note.
The tarantula knife.
Just like the ones we saw before.
What note say?
Just a minute. It's to the boss. Says, I've got to haunt the house at Sand Flats as you ordered. And I'll need this cash until I get back. You know the Berry boys must be...
The Lone Ranger knew where Sand Flats was. It was a level stretch of shore on the Rio Grande where the misnamed river was so shallow that a man could wade across, and so muddy that it seemed almost like quicksand. Lem Frisbee and his wife had recently moved into an old shack on the Texas side and struggled bravely to clean and repair the place to serve them as a shelter. Late in the afternoon, the day after the Lone Ranger found the note.
Well, Martha, sure isn't much of a place to call home, but it's the best I can give you. I'm a bust, I am.
Oh, now, Lem, we've had our ups and downs for 50 years almost. This hard times period will pass away and you'll be on your feet again.
I don't know, Martha. I'm getting on in years.
You're as spry as a man 10 years younger. We'll fix this house up and it'll serve till you hear from your brother in the East. Then you'll have a grubstake again.
I was a fool to ever come here. I was a bigger fool to have everything we owned in a town where Apaches could clean us out and burn our house.
Lem, did you clean the lamp? It'll be dark in a little while.
I got it clean as best I can.
My sakes alive. I didn't think anyone was near here. Oh, howdy, mister.
Well, now, this is sure enough a surprise. Howdy, ma'am. My name is Summers.
Well, glad to know you, Summers. I'm Lem Frisbee.
Riding by, I saw smoke coming from the chimney. I says to myself, the spooks and ghosts are getting active in daylight, which is some strange. I'll just mosey over and have a look.
The what? The ghosts?
Well, you folks look human enough. When'd you get here?
Only a few days ago. I don't know about the house. Is it yours?
Mine. Land sakes, no.
We won't stay here long. We'll pay for the use of the house by doing some fixing. I'm a little handy with tools.
Fixing? Shucks, Frisbee, you don't need to do no fixing. The fact is, I don't suppose the real owner of the place is anywhere around. This shack hasn't had any live people in it for, well, as long as I can remember.
Any live people?
That's what I said.
Oh, then there been other kind?
Well, I told you the place has a bad name. I don't know of a man around here that'd stay overnight.
Oh,
shucks. Well, there's no such thing as ghosts, and never will be.
Well, I reckon I hate to spoil things for you, ma'am, but... Well, it's only right that I should tell you that Carter said the same thing.
Eh?
He's a cowhand. Tough hombre. He bet $10 that he'd spend the night here.
Well, did he win?
Well, he won, but he never collected. The $10 was given to his widow.
What happened?
Well, Mrs. Frisbee, there wasn't a mark on him. Not a mark of any sort to show what killed him.
Oh.
As near as anyone could figure out. And judging from the look on his face, he was He was just downright scared to death.
Nonsense. I won't take stock in stories like
Well, ma'am, it ain't for me to tell you got to get out. It's up to you.
But I'll put a bar across that door.
That won't help, mister.
It'll keep out any critters that come around.
The things that move about at night in this house don't come from outside. They're here all the time. They're in the walls, beneath the floor. They're in the rafters, waiting for night when they can come out. And men passing half a mile away from here at night can see the lights and hear the noises.
Noises?
I've got to get moving. It'll soon be real dark, and I wouldn't be here after dark for $1 million. Not for $10 million. Well, good night to you. I'll stop by in the morning. Get up there.
Martha, what do you think?
Oh, stuff and nonsense. He just wants us out of here, that's all.
Well, I'll light that lamp. I left it over here by the window.
And stop being afraid of things that don't exist. Just you try and figure out why that man was so anxious to scare us away.
Martha.
What's the matter?
Look, that man spoke true. Look over there.
The curtain falls on the first act of our Lone Ranger story. Before the next exciting scenes, please permit us to pause for just a few moments. Now to continue our story. The Lone Ranger has found a note in a box that was supposed to contain stolen cash. The note was not signed, but the message was intended to inform one of the tarantula gang that a certain house in Sand Flats had to be haunted in order to drive the occupants away. The Lone Ranger and Tonto knew where the house was, and a short time after the masked man's discovery, they pulled up Silver and Scout in the woods a short distance from the house. It was easy to believe that the log cabin might be inhabited by ghosts. Covered with vines and setting in a tangle of heavy underbrush, the house itself looked like a living thing. The windows were broken, and the shutters, their hinges rusted away, hung at rakish angles to form a hiding place for bats and giant moths. This was the picture that greeted the Lone Ranger and Tonto just as total darkness descended. The two men dismounted.
Steady, big fella. That's the house, Tonto, out there near the edge of the river.
I see it.
There's smoke coming from the chimney.
But no light in the house.
We won't leave the cover of these trees for a minute. Let's watch.
Their horse with saddle.
Yes, I see it. The man is mounting.
Get up there!
Wonder who that was.
I don't know. Now we go to house, huh?
That's the house we're looking for, all right. Can't be any question about it.
Silver anxious to get to water. Him go ahead.
Silver, back here.
That shot come from house.
Yes, someone smashed a window to shoot at Silver. Hello, someone's there ahead of us. Whoever it is, they're not going to let us get close while they know about it.
And what we do?
We'll keep back here among the trees for a while.
The evening dragged on, with Lem growing increasingly tense as he sat with his rifle across his knees. A small lamp burned low and seemed to make the darkness and dinginess of the room more obvious. The Frisbees were not normally superstitious people, but the man who called himself Summer had told them a weird tale. A cowhand named Carter had been mysteriously killed in the house, and there were no marks of violence. And then there were the strange lights and the eerie noises that Summers had told them about. They began to believe that perhaps the house was truly haunted. Finally, Martha Frisbee broke the silence.
I don't like it, Lem.
I haven't liked it from the start. Dad ratted Martha I'd sooner spend the night on the bank of the river.
What was that shadowy white thing you fired at?
A ghost, I tell you.
Oh, Lem, I never believed in such things.
It must have been.
I fired square at it, and it disappeared.
Oh, your eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be.
They're sharp enough, plenty sharp enough.
You think it could have been a horse you shot at?
A horse? Here? Of course not. Besides, how many horses as white as that one have you ever seen?
Not many of them, I'll admit it.
Martha, wonder what time it's getting to be.
I don't know why.
I've heard that ghosts start out around midnight.
Oh, I haven't been up as late as that for 20 years. But I don't know as I could sleep if I was to try.
I'm not stirring an inch from this box. I'm sitting right here, ready to shoot.
I don't know what good shooting will do if it is spirits that are around.
What do you think that other man saw that scared him to death?
Oh, sakes alive, don't talk about it. It's bad enough.
I sure wish it was morning.
Lem, wait a minute.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I don't know.
Listen.
The door.
You better open it.
Not for anything.
Lamb!
There. I fired point blank at that door. You can see where the bullet went through it.
You don't know who you shot. It might have been Mr. Summers.
He wouldn't tap like that.
Oh, Lem, we should look and see what you hit. There it is again. I'm going to have a look.
I'm ready, Martha. I've got a bead on the door.
There's no one here. Thunder. We've just been mistaken, that's all. We made a mistake in what we heard.
But I know I heard
Go leave here while you have the chance.
Lem, I'm scared. I'm downright scared.
Who was it? Who was he talking to?
Frisbee.
Oh, my.
Leave while you have the chance.
What's this?
Lem, that sounds like Mr. Summers.
Up there, on the roof.
We want you, mister.
He got him.
Those voices don't belong to no ghost, Martha. You hear them?
Open the door. We're bringing in the ghost for you.
Get that door open, Martha. Get it open. Hey, now, hold on.
Get in there.
Mr. Summers.
Lem, he's mad.
Frisbee, shoot him.
You wait.
Let me have
He
my...
ain't got him.
Martha, the 6-gun, get it. He's got my rifle.
1 minute. This man was on the roof of the house trying to frighten you two people.
He sure done that.
Just before that, he had a stone tied to a string. He swung it against the door.
So that's it.
No, he lies. He's the one who was trying to scare you away, Frisbee. I told you there was someone here. That's what you did, Mr. Summers. I tried to get him, but he roped me from the roof.
Now, hold on. That don't check with the yelling we heard you do, Mr. Summers. Sounded like you sliding off the roof after you've been roped.
Let me show you something, Frisbee. Here's a note saying that you had to be driven away from this house. You had to be scared away or killed. They couldn't let you stay here.
My eyes ain't what they might be.
Let me see that note.
All right, read it, ma'am. In the meantime, Summers, you're going to signal with a lantern.
Well, what do you mean?
You're going to stand at the door and give whatever signal was agreed on.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Then I'll tell you. Frisbee, you can listen to this. On the other side of the river, men are waiting to smuggle drugs into the United States. They have a load on mules all ready to bring here. They're waiting for the signal that the coast is clear.
For my sakes. So that's what this note means?
Summers, you're going to give that signal.
Oh, I am, huh? Well, you try and make me.
Very well. Tonto, get the crossbow from my saddle.
You get it.
What's that, a crossbow?
And this is the weapon that's used in it, Summers. A knife with a tarantula on the handle. See it?
But you, who are you? Martha, there's a white horse.
I see it.
That's what I fired at. Oh, doggone, I'm all mixed up. The masked man seems on the level, and Mr. Summers, he seems crooked.
Here, crossbow.
I suppose you know how this is used, Summers.
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
No? Well, maybe not. Here, Frisbee, you take the crossbow. There are no smugglers. This crook won't mind signaling with his lantern. There are smugglers waiting for the signal. You know what to do.
I'll shoot the coyote. Let me have the weapon. How's it work?
Handle it the same as a rifle. Just aim and pull the trigger. Now, what about it, Summers?
Oh, that old man's nervous. Take that thing away from him. Take
the lantern,
it away.
Summers. Maybe you can use this lamp. Here, try it.
Do what he says, doggone your head. Drug smuggling, eh? I will, but put that weapon down. Well, that's worse than a rifle.
The longer you delay, the longer Frisbee will stand there trembling.
I'll signal. Now have him put that down.
You lower the crossbow when we hear the smugglers coming over.
There, I've given the signal that they're to come.
And come back here.
Yeah, I'm a coming.
Take the lantern, Tonto. Now we'll finish the roping job. You can put the crossbow down, Frisbee. It isn't loaded.
Not loaded? Why, trick me. Ooh, that rope hurts.
Tonto, gag him.
No.
You not yell a warning.
I Here's someone coming over the water.
Smugglers. Put that man in the corner.
Not easy. Martha, I like the way those two handle a crook.
But those that are coming, I wonder how many of them there are.
Tonto, stand on that side of the door.
You ready?
What about us?
There's another room in back, a sort of woodshed. Get in there.
We won't see anything.
And you won't get shot. Now, hurry.
Come on, Martha. We'd better do like he says. He has a way of following out his orders.
Close the door, Kimasabi. Hope they come right in, Tonto.
Me hope so, too.
Whoa there. Whoa. Bandage, Summers. All set to pay off?
We got the stuff, Summers. Where are you?
Which way don't the answer?
Come on in.
Hey, what's that mask for? Who are you?
No, you don't. Leave that gun where it is.
What has come up? Are things changed?
Who are you?
Take the guns.
Let me get him.
Not while I...
How about you?
Don't shoot. I'm not moving.
He got gun now.
Rope them while I keep them covered.
Now, see here. What's this mean? You ain't lawmen.
No, but you'll meet lawmen soon enough.
My hand feels like it's busted.
My bullet just hit your gun. Get back on your horses. We'll start for town as soon as we get Summers on his horse.
What are you figuring to tell?
The drugs in those saddlebags and on those mules will tell enough. Come on, Frisbee.
We can witness all that went on. Me and Martha seen and heard it all.
What you can tell, Frisbee, there'll be a perfect case against all three of them. Now, let's get going.
The two smugglers and their henchman Summers were tightly bound and placed on their horses for the long ride through the woods from the banks of the Rio Grande to the town of Border City in southern Texas. Frisbee and his wife Martha were with the party, and the old couple still were not convinced that the house might not be haunted, although they were to appear as witnesses against the ghost himself. The following day, with the prisoners safely locked in the Border City jail, the Lone Ranger talked with the sheriff in his office.
Here's the note that was in the box, Sheriff.
But hang it all, mister.
Keep still, Sheriff. Let the Lone Ranger finish.
Go on.
The note tells about the drug smuggling. The knife ties in with the Tarantula gang. Now, both are in the box. But the cash had been taken. Maybe Summers will tell what he did with the money.
No, I didn't touch it.
You're
lying.
We'll sweat the truth from him in jail. The next evidence is represented by the testimony of Lem and Martha Frisbee. The county can pay for their room and meals here in town until the trial is over.
I'll pay it. And if they tell enough to convict those three, I'll pay them a reward. My best friend was murdered by one of the tarantulas.
All right. I admit that I was helping these smugglers. I'll admit that much, but you can't pin a murder on me.
We'll get into that later.
Next, we have these two who came when Summers signaled.
Yep, we seen them.
Their mules are just as they crossed the border. Nothing's been touched. You'll find the smuggled drugs on them.
Summers will get you for leading us into this. No, I couldn't help it. You were supposed to have cash to pay us. You didn't have. That proves you never intended to pay us.
Summers probably meant to murder you both as soon as he had the smuggled drugs.
Stop it, Texas. We've got to put these three in the same cell with Dirk. We don't want them eating each other.
Is the evidence complete, Sheriff?
It sure is.
Then there's only one thing more.
Yes. Doggone it all, you tricked me into grabbing an armful of doggone hard rock inside that cave. I thought my shoulder was busted.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. Now, how about that headband?
Well, here it is, my desk. Take it. Well, I reckon you've done about enough for me to call things like a bruised shoulder nothing at all.
You've certainly done a great thing for me. I offered a reward.
The Tarantula gang isn't licked yet, Texas.
You've got a lot of them.
But not the leader. And he's the one I'm after.
If you'd take a reward...
Lem Frisbee needs a grub steak.
Oh, now.
Well, he'll get it, and a good one.
Atana's waiting outside, Sheriff. We want to return this headband to Chief Thundercloud. You don't mind if I leave?
No, I hate to see you leave, but I can't keep you.
We'll meet again.
Martha, did you ever see the like of that man?
I never.
Wait, Sheriff. Before you lock Summers up, let me tell him one thing.
Huh?
Summers, you listen to me. You didn't scare us one bit. We never believed those lies about ghosts. Did we, Martha?
Lem Frisbee. Will you listen to that?
Hail Silver!
just heard is a copyrighted feature of the Lone Ranger Incorporated.
Yes, it's for you. It's your dinner. It's called Cupboard Love. Cupboard Love's different. Comes in a packet, not a tin. See this foil pouch? Keeps it moist and squeezy. That's right. It's a new kind of cat food. Moist. It's good for you. Like it?
New Cupboard Love. What the well-cared-for cat has for dinner.
Honey Monster's hunting for a sticker and swap card. Free in every special pack of Sugar Puffs. So he can stick the stickers and swap the animal cards. Honey Monster's got an elephant and Uggy's got a...
bear.
Sugar Puffs.
With a sticker and a swap card.
Free in every special pack.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
Amos, it's Sunday again.
Yeah, Sunday is right, and don't forget we is on the radio every Sunday, Andy, for Rinso.
Yeah, and here comes Ken Carpenter now with the biggest news in Rinso's history. Let's listen to him.
It's the biggest news ever. It's new 1950 Rinso with Solium, a full year ahead of time. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. But more about that in a few minutes. Now, Lever Brothers Company and new 1950 Rinso bring you the Amos and Andy Show. Yes, sir. Lever Brothers Company, the makers of Rinso, brings you a full half hour of entertainment with Lou Lubin, Eddie Green, Ernestine Wade, the Jubilaires, Jeff Alexander's orchestra and chorus, and radio's all-time favorite, Amos and Andy. Well, this is the afternoon that the Kingfisher's wife, Sapphire, attends the weekly meeting of her women's club. She just returned home and is telling the Kingfish about it.
Oh, George, we had the most wonderful meeting in our club and had a very big turnout. All the girls showed up.
Girls? What you mean, girls? Them is a bunch of overripe bobby sockers.
George, why aren't you always criticizing my club? It's one of the oldest clubs in town. They've been going strong for years.
I'll say it is. The only thing that could break that outfit up is an epidemic of lockjaw. That's what they need.
By the way, George, I heard today that Andy Brown just inherited $2,000.
Wait a minute. Andy inherited $2,000. Where you hear that? Holy smoke.
That's right, George. Aunt of his died and left it to him. George, why don't you go out and inherit $2,000?
Look, honey, it ain't my fault that I don't inherit no money. I was ready and willing. But my relatives won't cooperate. They pass it on. They're as usual so poor that it takes the joy out of the whole thing. You mean to say that Andy got $2,000? You know, this is one of the luckiest breaks I ever had.
Now, wait a minute, George. Don't you try to gyp Andy out of that money. After all, he ain't too smart, and besides that, he's your best friend and he trusts you. Now, don't forget that, George. I'm going in the other room, but you remember what I said.
So far as right. Andy is my best friend. And they trust me, too. Shipping him is going to be easier than I thought, yeah.
Well, Kingfish, I guess you've heard the news about Andy inheriting $2,000.
No, yes, I is, Henry.
You know, the boy is very happy about his unexpected pitfall.
Yeah, I guess with a hunk of money like that, all the vultures in town will be buzzing around him.
Yes, and Kingfish, matter of fact, down at the pool hall this morning, they was laying 8 to 5 that you'd outvulched a whole bunch of them.
Well, I'm glad to hear the boy still got confidence in me. That's 8 to 5, huh?
Yes, the only thing is, there's a certain condition in the will that cuts them odds down considerable.
What's that, Henry?
Well, it seems that Andy's aunt had made this will 30 years ago, and she forgot to change it. The will states that the $2,000 must be used specifically for Andy's college education.
Holy smoke. Andy in college. She really threw a curve with that, didn't she?
Even assuming that Andy did want to go to college, I can't imagine any college ever taking him.
No, he couldn't get in. He wouldn't be... say, wait a minute, Henry. Give me my vulcan angle right there. If I was to start a college of my own and get Andy in as a student, I could get the $2,000 in tuition.
Yes, that's right. It sounds like you got something there, Kingfish.
Yeah, I'll get myself a college professor's cap and gown. Yeah, let's see what else can I get to make sure that Andy will enroll in my college. Hey, wait a minute. Co-ed, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Get a gal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the angle. And I think I know just a gal, too. I'll have her drop by at just the right time while I talk to Andy.
Yes, is she attractive?
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell her to dress up classy, too. I'll tell her to put on a new dress. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Boy, I bet when this gal puts on a new dress, she'll really look like something.
Yeah, well, I wish I could say the same thing about my wife, Clara.
Mm-hmm.
Putting a new dress on Clara is like putting slip covers on an old sofa. No matter what you do, the lumpy shape is still there.
Yeah.
Well, here's the Kingfisher's office. I believe I'll get on in there and take a nap with him this afternoon.
Well, come in, Andy.
Well, Kingfish, I see you was all ready for sleeping. You got on your black nightgown there.
No, Andy. This is a genuine college cap and gown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I have seen them before. Say, how come that cap is so flat on the top?
Well, it's got to be, Andy. You see, most college professors have flat heads, and so designs that fit them kind of snug. You see around the top.
Well, what is you wearing this stuff for? You ain't no college professor.
Yeah, well, that's why you're wrong, Andy. You ain't here. I got my license from the Board of Education this morning to open a full-fledged college.
Hmm?
I was also entitled to enroll male-female co-eds, grow genuine ivy on all four walls, and purchase football players in the open market. I was in the college business with both feet, Andy.
Wait a minute, Kingfish. I understand right that you was running a college here?
Oh, yeah, but I can't talk to you now, Andy. I'm too busy here.
Oh, yes, huh?
Oh, yeah, I was enrolling students for the fall siesta. We were working
Well, you know, Kingfish, now, this is a funny thing. I was thinking about going to college myself.
Sure enough?
Oh, sure. It just so happens I just inherited a big hunk of money.
You don't mean to tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I had no idea that you inherited $2,000 from your rich aunt, Andy.
Sure. But the catch in the will is that I got to use the money for a college education.
Mm-hmm.
Say, tell me, Kingfish, what kind of subjects you teach here in your
Oh, anything you want, Andy. Spelling, electronics, solid geometry, flabby geometry, all things.
The only thing that bothers me is you take in students like me. You know, after all, I ain't had too much education. I had to leave school when I was 17.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah, that was the age limit for the third grade.
I know. Well, don't worry about your education, Andy. I'll make an exception to your case and enroll you as you is.
Yeah, but Kingfish, I don't know. Maybe I ought to look around and see what other colleges there is.
Yeah, well, all right, if that's the way you feel about it. Well, probably another student. Come in.
How do you do, Professor Stevens? I just come over to enroll.
Well, Kingfish, I'll be running Hello.
Miss Brown, this is Miss Simpson.
Yeah, how you do? Tell me, Miss Simpson, is you figuring on going to college here?
Well, yes, I am, but I had quite an argument with my mother about it. She wanted me to go to finishing school.
Finishing school? Don't look like there's much work left to do on you.
Mr. Brown, you sound like the kind of man my mother warned me about, and boy, am I glad to meet you. Oh, Mr. Brown, you're wonderful.
I was a dog, all right.
Well, Eddie, too bad you ain't enrolling in my school. Looks like you're missing out on a great curriculum, yeah?
Well, wait a minute. I tell you, Kingfish, you know, this education stuff has begun to look mighty good to me. Go ahead, sign me up.
Well, I gotta be running along now. I'm due back at the dance hall. I mean, the hairdressers in 20 minutes. You know, Mr. Brown, I was so looking forward to going to college and sitting next to handsome, intelligent, dashing gentlemen.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what you do. If you get a chance, ditch him and meet me in the cloakroom.
Looks like you and her will be matriculating together, all right.
Kingfish, if that's what goes on with higher education, I'm going to hit a new altitude record.
And I guess everything is all set then. Now, your college education will cost you exactly $2,000, isn't it?
Oh, a mere spitting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going down to see the lawyer and tell him I was rolled up in the college and I'm coming down for the money.
Yeah, you know, Andy, college is going to be a great thing for you, son.
Yeah, and I might learn something, too.
you mean to say that I don't get the money, Mr. Phillips?
Not on this basis, Brown. Since you called, I thoroughly checked around, and there's no such college as the one you described.
Oh, no, mister. It's a real college. I was there, and I done talked to the fellow that runs it.
Well, I'm sorry, there's no record of it at all. And before you get this $2,000, you've got to comply with the terms of your aunt's will and become enrolled at a legitimate college.
Well, this sure comes as a blow to me. I'm certainly sorry that I can't enroll in that George Stevens College. Because today I met the most beautiful student body I done ever seen.
Give me a song to sing, a happy song to sing. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Funicula. Some think the world is made for fun and frolic.
And so do I. And so do I.
Some think it's well to be all melancholy.
To pine and sigh. To pine and sigh.
But